that we're talking about him, I wanted to critique something, Jay, and I don't know
Sure.
if you're gonna agree with me, but for some reason I don't know why Mattel did not show prototypes of Wave Three of Thundercats. All they showed was concept art of Panthor-Man, right? And I think that is so freaking lazy, dude. Like they literally recolored this guy purple and gave him green armor. I think that's super lazy. What do you
All
think,
right.
Jay? I feel like
So
they should have given us a different Panther style head sculpt and they should have at least given us the horned helmet. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like to create some sort of contrast, man. Like it looks like it's Battle Cat's evil twin. You know, it's like I don't like what they did.
So let's since JP is gone on that. Huge shout out to toyhabits.com for this article which they wrote up. Amazing article, guys. If you haven't already, please head over to toyhabits.com. They're a wonderful news resource for toy news all year round. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Thundercats Lair sent you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the photos that were made available on Wave 3, because the Wave 3 was available and teased at the convention. And here we go. So let's take a look at these. A couple of things. First of all, before we get to Panthor, let's talk about the fact that they're freaking doing recolors now already on Wave 3, which is basically MO for this is MO on Mattel. They always end up doing this. Lion-O is literally just a straight repaint of the Lion-O you've got in your hands right now,
I would
JP.
love that head portrait. That looks a lot more Rankin Bass.
It does look much better, and I think that that's what they're counting on. They're counting on the fact that he looks like Lion-O, right?
Okay.
The straight up Lion, right? But everything else is exactly what we've already got. It's the same armor. It's the same. Like they've given him a shoulder pauldron, which he already has, doesn't he? He has that shoulder pauldron.
He
Right?
has no, he doesn't
No, he
have a
doesn't have.
shoulder pauldron. He just had the
So,
claw
but,
shoe.
but I know for a fact that that is the shoulder pauldron on He-Man. That's He-Man's shoulder pauldron,
Right,
right?
so they're swapping it out. You
Yeah.
know, to be
So they're
honest,
basically
Jay,
swapping it, right?
were you there during the panel? Because I missed that
I was
when they
not.
talked about
You and I
these.
arrived at the same time. You and I
Because
were together.
I felt when I saw this, I felt that they were just showing us that Wave Three was going to be repacks of Panthro and Lion-O, and the only new
But they're
figure was
not.
Thor-Man.
Yeah, but they're not. This is a different set of armor, right?
That's
You can see that.
that's
You can see
really,
this is a different
it's
set of
really
armor.
lazy.
It's golden. It's a golden armor set, and there's probably something
Yeah,
that's happening in the story, right? So
could be.
that was the first indication that I was like, what's going on? I don't appreciate it. I really don't. If that head sculpt looks amazing, if he actually looks exactly like Lionel, no matter what I'm in, right?
Yeah.
Panthro, if we actually look, and we're going to take a look at the other one. This is basically a recolor Panthro. That's all it is. Because what they've done here with these two characters is swap their palette color on their armor.
Yeah.
Because Panthro has golden armor, and Lionel has silver armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now they've just done a straight color reset, and I don't really know if to me I don't. If he ends up getting bigger arms like this, I'm in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for sure.
Yeah.
Because the Panther I see right now, his arms are really like long. He's got like long monkey arms, right?
One thing that that's one thing they dropped the ball with, where he had those really long arms. I'm hoping that they fix that.
Me too.
But knowing Mattel, they're probably like just gonna re-release them in a different color.
Yeah, I have the same feeling, and I'm not 100% on it.
But I gotta tell you, man, I don't know about you, but I like this recolor for Panthro better than that armor because I feel like that gold it blocks it, like it's too loud on
Yeah,
Panthro. Like,
yeah.
and it's not even gold, it's freaking but
No,
look.
so wait. So you say he doesn't have the shoulder pauldron now because the original set indicated that he did have a shoulder pauldron.
Wait, hold on.
Does Lionel?
Oh no, I apologize. I had put it with the Chitara pieces.
Yeah,
So you're right. It's just a straight recolor, man.
yeah. He is just a straight recolor, which to me is just disingenuous, right?
Oh, and
By the way, these
just to
photos.
mention, this is totally the Eternia head, the Eternia playset head.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that rings true. So, huge shout out to toyart.com as well for these photos. They're another wonderful toy resource for toy news all year round. Give them a look and a follow, guys, and tell them that the Thundercats Lair sent you.
See, something like this works a lot better. You see where he's like 95% Lion-O, and he's just got Eternian shoulder armor. That looks pretty damn cool.
But that's the great thing about this line. You can kit bash
Pop and
to
swap.
whatever you want, right? The pop and swap kit bash, right? So I really appreciate that about this overall line. I think it's great. Yeah, but going back to the original topic, which we were about to say, so those two are just straight up repaints, right?
Mhm.
Even Panthor's weapons, I believe these are the exact same weapons he comes
Yes.
with in the original in the Wave 2 release.
Yeah.
So that to me is kind of lazy. Okay, I'll go ahead and say that. But now coming on to Panthor. I think his arms are. I think so. Taking a look at the figure himself, and I know exactly where JP's coming from. The helmet is probably the most egregious thing. 100%. He should definitely
the only new thing on him is the symbol on the chest.
I think his arms. I think his arms are thinner. I think his arms are thinner, and I think his arms are longer. Right. I think that's actually what it is. But you could be right. This could
I honestly don't.
Straight,
yeah.
This could just be a straight repack, like a repaint, like straight repaint.
I think
with a new head.
Can you scroll to the bottom?
He might have.
Does he have the fur boots? Oh, okay, yeah, he does. But they painted him purple, so it looks like it's part of his skin. Okay,
yeah.
Interesting.
And I'm hoping they give him at least some new feet, but because the feet can come off, right?
Yeah, they won't.
The feet can come off, so I'm hoping that at least the feet would be something new, right? I'm hoping the lower arms are new, and I'm hoping the feet are new. I'm hoping he's taller because I'm
gonna redesign this, Jay, and I'm gonna post it on IG, and I'm gonna see if I can get enough hype to push Mattel to redesign this shit before it comes out.
That would be excellent. if it can be, if it's a possibility.
Anything is possible with social media, man.
I got you, bro. I got you. So is that it for all of our figures? Did we open?
Yeah, well, that's all I've got so far. I'm missing Skelra, and then Wave 2, of course, as soon as I find them. But I gotta say, having these in hand, they are really good. And for the value, and like you said, man, with Cat Slayer, they go amazing. I'm actually gonna take these to work tomorrow and display them on my Cat Slayer.
Absolutely.
And show some scale examples and stuff. But they're fantastic.
They will fit 100%.
You definitely can't do crazy dynamic poses like Lion-O can't hold his sword with both hands. Not that he can really barely do it with a Super 7-1 either, but it's aesthetically it looks great. Colors look nice. Matte finish looks really good. The sculpt looks great. They move really well. Good quality. I love the versatility of the pop and swap. They're made in a right type of plastic or rubbery plastic on the pegs where you're not going to break it, and the play value. I love them.
Great. That's so awesome. All right, brother. We're freaking so happy that we're here. I wanted to actually, so those are your pickups. I'll show you guys my pickups, which I've been kind of flashing anyway. So yeah, I picked up while I was in the States a few weeks ago. I was able to pick up Chitara for DX. She looks great, but really she's just a repack, like straight repack. I think she's got a few. I think her color's a little bit more color, like cartoon-esque. But other than that, she literally is just a straight repack. What's it called? Tigra. Tigra's freaking awesome. I do love Tigra. He looks great. I love the new subtlety.
He has the elbow pad, dude.
He's got the elbow pad, which is very important. So massive shout out to all those, so you guys can see. But that's about it. That's all they really did with Tigra, and they got rid of his whatever happened. He got dirty. He was rolling around in the mud for the Ultimates. So I don't know.
He was wrestling.
I don't know what he was. I don't know.
He was wrestling with El Dragoon.
Yeah, that's right. He better be wrestling with El Dragoon. And then, thanks to the Toy Sorceress, she was able to order us the Astro Lion-Os, and nice. we got them in stock. So huge shout out to the Toy Sorceress for this. Huge shout out to the Toy Sorceress for taking us all over the place. That's how I was able to find these. So those were a Target. This was delivered to the Toy Sorceress home. This was waiting for us when we got back from Comic-Con. And I'll just just because, why not? I'll just take a thing. So here's something, and Toy Sorceress and I discovered this. He looks like he's been beaten up when you open up the package. He is not. Like his eyes look like he looks beaten up. Okay.
Raccoon Lion.
Yeah. Don't let that fool you. Yeah, the JP knows exactly what I'm talking about. Don't let that fool you. Once you take him out of the package and he gets into normal light, he looks completely clear. Like he looks absolutely clear. The eyes do not look sunken in. They don't look like they look completely different. If you want, head over to toyhabits.com, take a look at the review of Astrolino, and you'll be able to see that he is actually 100%. And for all of you Thundercats Cat's Lair supporters, we finally got them, guys. They're together. They we got them, JP. We got the whole set now.
We got it.
This is the way it was supposed to be, right here.
We didn't unlock it, but we got it as a Comic-Con exclusive.
Good things come to the Thundercats fans, man. This is the way it was supposed to be, man. The Astrolino was supposed to be with the Cat's Lair, and we finally got it. So huge shout out to Super 7 for that, and of course. It is a Walmart Con exclusive, so rest assured, you'll be able to get them.
Big Bad Toy Store actually has them in stock right now too.
Yeah.
I think they did like a split where Big Bad got some, and Walmart got them first, but Big Bad has them in stock.
So I thought this was a printing error, but then I realized what was going on. So what they did here is they tried to show that he's actually translucent.
Yeah,
that's why the rays of the sun are actually going right through him.
Correct.
It wasn't really 100% effective because the mountain, they didn't draw the mountain. That's the problem. So you can't really see the mountain behind him. So
yeah,
the best they could do was those vertical lines. So good try, Super 7. But yeah, and it's interesting, by the way, so that everybody remembers, this is the last slipcover. This is the very last slipcover.
That's right.
For Ultimates. As far as I know, this is the only slipcover after the current line. The current line does not come with slipcovers.
Nope, no more.
So
let me ask you something. Did the LED Lionel and Mumra came with slipcovers?
Yes. I stand corrected. Yes, thank you, JP. Thank you for.
I haven't picked those up yet, man. I just I feel like I'm never gonna open those. I'm just gonna keep them in the box because
you should.
How many Mumras and how many Lionels am I gonna?
Let me tell you straight up. I did a review of Lionel, open him. He is he is so much more. The DX version.
He's like the definitive one, and he has that angry grimace face.
I am so disappointed with the DX version. And then when I opened up this one, it was like 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. It's leagues above what the DX version is. And I dare say the head sculpt is actually a different head sculpt.
Really?
I dare say, yeah, it is very, very different.
I mean, he does have another different expression as well.
Yeah, buy him as soon as you can.
Angry.
You should get him. Don't even think twice. Get him. He is amazing. And Mumra's Mumra though. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's definitive Mumra, but the lighting up chest is new. Obviously, the original Mumra only had the eyes light up, but it is neat. I'm not gonna say no. So if you have an opportunity, JP, I say get him. I think they dropped in price in certain markets, so you might be able to get them for cheaper.
They were really expensive at one point in a Big Bad Toy Store, and then I think on Amazon, I don't know if Mumra has gone down. He was like $90 or something like that. The Mumra.
Yeah, he was. He was like $100. He was expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I want him, but it's like it hurts because when he first came out, he was, dude, I want to say $60 when he first came out, and it was the one with Malmud and all that. And now you're getting like the Dream version, and you're getting the new one with LEDs, and it's like a $30-$40 markup, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's the same damn figure,
What you have to really make a decision on what you want to do with it, because again, it's not cut and dry on that sense. But I do admit that the way they solved the problem of the battery compartment, I think it's genius. I do think that's really cool. JP, thank you for bringing those amazing figures. They look freaking great.
Yeah,
and of course,
really fun.
Guys, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our new YouTube channel, Thundercats Lair. We're going to be covering everything Thundercats. We're going to be talking everything that the community is interested in, and of course, we really want to hear from you guys. This is going to be a brand new series for us, and of course, channel. And we really want to see you guys. Thank you to all 11 subscribers who have already a subscription. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. You guys are freaking amazing. Every journey starts with a small step, and of course, we are on this journey together.